Indra is the leader of the Devatas and is known for his prowess. Mantras refer to the conflict between Indra and Vritra, his arch rival. Historians and linguists have popularized the view that the mantras and Devatas are meteorological metaphors.
A giant 97% of Earth's water is in the ocean, so we can't use that. 3% is fresh water, but even in that small sliver, about 2% is locked in glaciers, ice caps, and groundwater. That leaves about 1% of the fresh water on Earth that is accessible and usable by humans. There really is a small fraction of usable and accessible freshwater on this water planet.
Nature recirculates the usable water as rains. We can imagine the catastrophic impact of this water too getting locked up. Existence is cyclical in nature according to the Vedas. Rishis attributed instances of a resource needed for growth being locked up to Asura Vritra. The cycle completes with Indra intervening to release the resources from the clutches of Vritra. It is easy to see Indra and Vritra metaphors in the rain clouds, but it's not the only one. Because of the strides that astronomers have made over the past few decades, it is as easy to find a corresponding cosmic metaphor. Abundance of raw material from which stars form is indicated by blue stars and pink gas clouds.
So if you see blue stars, you know that they've been recently formed. So there's active star formation going on in the disk. So you have these knots, these clusters of blue stars. You also have the pink nebula. Here's a zoom in on a galaxy I'll be showing you later where there's a double cluster of stars. And the energy from the stars is lighting up the gas cloud around it to produce this pink nebula, glowing hydrogen gas atoms, and those are very clear indications of star formation. The disk is one large flat pancake of cold hydrogen, mainly gas, and as a density wave travels through it, it compresses the gas clouds and triggers them to collapse under gravity to form stars. So those spiral arms are very transient features that move around through the old stars and the gas of the disk and stimulate this growth of stars within the disk.
Like any other wave phenomenon known to us, a density wave is just energy traveling through space.
To look at waves in more detail, models have been devised to help explain their motion. Focus on just the orange spot and you'll see that it moves up and down. It oscillates. Although the waves travel from right to left, the particles on the surface of the water are simply bobbing up and down.
The tremendous energy traveling as a density wave can also pull gas into the central bar or push it into the spiral arms.
Now, astronomers believe that barred spiral galaxies have a unique mechanism that channels gas from the disk inwards towards the center of the galaxy. And it is thought that this gas also makes a really good meal for a putative supermassive black hole that sits at the center.
Scientists have put forth the theory that the central black hole in a galaxy controls the size of that galaxy by feeding on gas clouds.
The size of galaxies. In principle, galaxies can grow to very, very large sizes, and what we see in the universe is that they don't. And we think that the supermassive black holes at the center may be the culprit. They may be responsible for preventing runaway growth of galaxies.
Rishis assigned Indra to the region right next to the region of the black hole. Indra plays the role of the control function in any complex system or organism. A control function for our galaxy must be in the neighborhood of the central black hole. The name of Indra's region in deep space is Jyeshta, a word which signifies supremacy in strength. It is easy to imagine the powerhouse of energy keeping our galaxy alive to be located in Nakshatra Jyeshta.